What is going on, Knights of Vex? Welcome to another Grand Arena live stream. I want to apologize for not streaming Friday night or whatever it was, the last GAC. If I could just describe the type of week I've been having in terms of work, personal events, it's insanity. I feel like I haven't had any downtime. It's been crazy. It's been crazy. I don't know if you guys saw my video this morning, but I was literally recording as I was getting ready for a wedding. I didn't have my shoes on or anything. I was still in the process of getting ready, but I was trying to get my GAC recording in, and I ended up speed running it. I did some of the recordings in the car, in the limo service. Had the worst RNG ever with ships, but you know what? It happens. I still had a great time at the wedding. I had a couple drinks. I was with my family, my friends. So it was awesome. Even though we lost the Grand Arena, it was still a fun day. So thank you to everyone that's joined tonight on a Sunday night. Not going to be the craziest long stream, but we're definitely going to try to have some fun. Hope everyone is having a good night. Excited for a new Grand Arena season coming up. Just taking care of something really quick. I'm currently working on, before I was live, I was working on my Great Mother video for tomorrow with Ahsoka and why I think Ahsoka is completely dead on defense. I really think she's gone, guys. I can't picture her on defense anymore. And I'm going to explain in that video tomorrow of why. Very sad. Let's see. Gonna wait a little bit for some more of Knights to get in chat before I get into the gameplay. I know a couple times they said I was getting into the battles a little bit too fast, so I'm gonna try to wait a little bit. Noble, Ilya, what's going on, guys? What's up, Knights? Welcome, welcome. Just got tagged in Discord. Raid. Gotta do my raid run soon. Oh boy, well, you know what? For the time being, we'll head into game because I have not completed all of my daily challenges for this account. So while we wait for some more familiar faces to pop in, we're gonna do some of these dailies. I still have to do the marquee event. I have to do the galactic challenge. So hard to 3 accounts sometimes. What's that? How's everyone's GAC season going? How is it ending? I'm very curious to how you guys are doing. I'm having a really good season. I'm 6-2. So no complaints there. It's a positive win rate. Win, lose, or draw in the next round. Very good. But I'm curious about everyone else. Get some mods. Some of that. Gonna go ahead and do this part. Get some shards for our Temple Guardian. Run it on basic or run on auto. Has anyone gotten the Focus Datacron 2 up and running for Rey? Because I'm close on my main. I'm a little bit away. Got to get a little bit more of the MK3 binding. It's taking a long time. There we go. Get a little bit of that. I'll do these later. Takes a little bit too long. Definitely this. I might go over the mod. I didn't. Nice. Here, get more crystals and short shop currency. So that's looking pretty good. Okay, go into here. I can start dismantling on this account. So you know what? We could do that too a little bit. Let's see how far we can get with Rey. Can we dismantle the old set now? 100%. Yep. Master Blaster. Hey, Vex. Darkside Rey level 15 defense. Nobody's gotten through it yet. Yeah, it's crazy. It's very insane how strong that Datacron is. Nuts. How was the wedding? The wedding was phenomenal. Zach, thank you so much for asking. Actually insane. Had a bunch of drinks. Was on the dance floor the whole night. Didn't get home till like 12:30, I think, at night. Woke up. Had to edit the video, was exhausted, so I waited a little bit. I posted it a little bit later than normal. It's a little bit hungover, but it was a good time. So thank you for asking. Steve is in the chat. 3-0 first round, 0-3 in second, with 2 1-banner losses, 1-1 this round, just to face a 15.5 third round opponent. Fun. You know what? Not the worst season. That's pretty good. I hope you can get that last win, but I know it's tough. 15.5 is insane, Steve. It happens. It happens. It's a massive account. It's not easy. But we are absolutely safe to dismantle. I'll do it with you guys just to show you how easy it is. Look. And I don't even have that much to dismantle. My main account, I had a lot. But I'm going to definitely run low on the MK3 without a doubt. This is so scary to do, by the way. But I'm telling you, totally okay to dismantle. TW is over with. There's no Grand Arena after this. Okay. Alright, let's see where we are. That's still not the greatest amount. Industry, what's going on? Hey, Vex, do you mind showing your modding of Great Mothers vs. Ahsoka? Well, funny that you said that. I'm actually working on the video, specifically going into the modding and the counter that's going to be posted tomorrow morning. So, I don't know if you want to be like, I could show you really quick, but there's a really, really massive in-depth guide coming out tomorrow morning with everything about it and how I get it to work. So I don't know if you want to see that now or if you want to wait till tomorrow. You're going to get the real picture, the full thing in the video. I show you examples of 5v5 and 3v3. And all the modding, my recommendations for, you know, Omicrons and all of that. So if you do want to wait until then, definitely highly recommend. It's going to be very, very good. Of course. Yeah, no, I'm excited. I have like, it's like 80% done. I just have to re-edit some of the parts after the stream. So I don't want the stream to go too late today, so I have time to really work on that video. I really want that to be a good one. So I'll definitely stream my GACs and work on that video after. Did you find a wife at the wedding? That's how it happens. I don't think so. Not last night. That's hilarious. What's up, June? I could definitely wait. Oh, man. Yeah, no, I'm happy you can, because it's really going to be good. I do think she's done so. There are a couple conditions where it's not going to work. Very specific, though. Very Datacron dependent. But for the most part, she's toast. Absolutely toast. The kids would say she's cooked. And just the status on this account, I've had hardly any time to do this. Like, okay, I won TW, nice, I forgot about that. I have not had an opportunity to really attack, so if I want to get back to Kyber 1 before the season ends, I need to win. And I also need to make room to claim these rewards. So let's go ahead. Looks like we got a couple people in here now, so we can go ahead and check it out. We're at 3603. We're 0-2 for the last week. Have not had a chance to do really in-depth stuff. Our opponent for today is Chamol 702. I hope I'm saying that right. From Ventress Scoundrels. 13.4, so not terrible. Still decent sized. No clones. No Jedi Temple Guardian. They do have Bad Batch. I'm assuming, because I don't see them on the bottom half. Oh, and don't hit me with ads today. Come on. Where'd it go? Okay, there we go. Let's check it out. Bad Batch. Yes, they have Bad Batch, so they're going to get through my Queen Amidala very easily. Datacrons, they have not dismantled yet. 4 focused. Not bad on the new one. 4 focused Datacrons. That's pretty scary. Let's take a look-see. Oh, they started. How are we doing? All one-shots. Okay. They're doing well. I don't think they've dropped yet. Nope. It's going to be a tough one. I mean, neck and neck. We have Queen. We have the annoying Jabba comp, but at least we have Lord Vader available. Jabba with Omicron Hondo. I do not like him at all. It's a very dangerous Baylan team. I cannot take that lightly. We have a Saw. Ooh, Kenobi. Kenobi made me lose my last Grand Arena. Kenobi. Oh, the Bad Batch are on defense. Okay. The very OP Rey team. And then we have, Ahsoka. So, okay. Very difficult. Not super easy. I might use my Kylo on Baylan because I could use Great Mothers on Ahsoka. Because, you know what? I haven't done it on my alt account. I'm very curious, honestly. I think I could do it. Maybe we could start with that. I think that'd be fun. I mean, you're going to see more tomorrow. I don't have the Omicron on this account, so this shows you, like, bare minimum. And I have a really low relic spirit, so let's try to find a... You know what? This is probably going to be my go-to cron for Great Mothers next season. Because of the critical damage in the armor pen is huge. So this is a perfect example. My alt account, the modding is not ideal on anyone. Spirit has critical damage with not even a crit damage triangle. Like, this is terrible, terrible, terrible. But we're still gonna try it. Relic 3. So this is like a Lightspeed bundled Night Sister account. I have Relic 7 because of the requirements here. 39 speed? 30? What am I doing? What am I doing on this account? He's okay. Alright, that's okay. Morgan, I think, is decent. Alright, that'll be 332. How fast are you? Okay. My Great Mothers, I think, are okay. 332. That's not terrible. But there's no Ezra. Just to show you the Datacron again, it's a tank revive, critical damage, armor pen, and protection. A pretty good amount. We're going with the Sign of Django Cron, because it has the most armor pen and critical damage, little crit chance, and the buffs on a special are actually really nice. Sometimes against Ezra, he evades, but don't have to deal with Ezra today. Let's go check this out, guys. First battle, Great Mothers versus Ahsoka on the ult account. So, very, very bad mal mods. But it looks like I still outspeed them, which is really nice. Look at that. That's a Relic 3. Guys, night and day. I'm just gonna go for it because we can't really do anything else. Alright, Hoyang will eventually take a turn because of how slow we are. So you see the ultimate building up a little bit? A little dangerous. Need Spirit to take a turn. Great hit. At one point, I might have to throw this on auto because of how tanky she's going to be. Just going to go for it. Look at that. Alright, now this is all dependent on how our Kron is compared to hers. She's going to get ultimate, so our cooldowns are going to get jacked. Got to keep an eye on that perfect defense. So we have almost 4 minutes to get her down. So we need to see. It's a lot of good stats. We do have Armor Shred on Morgan, so that is really going to be helpful. Looks like she has Exile. If I had higher relics on Spirit, I'd feel a lot better and maybe better modding. But we're gonna see. I got hung up on Ahsoka when I tried this. Yeah, it can happen. If you don't have, like here, I have to really get rid of that perfect defense. So let me see. Go here first. Back to auto. We've really got to start landing those armor shreds to really get through her. Because now we have 3 minutes on the clock. She's going to cleanse all that. Look at that. That's the second armor shred. We're starting to chunk her a little bit. The Omicron is extremely helpful here because we would get Frenzy. So we're really going to... As soon as we get through her, she won't have the tank tech, so we got to just get through her fast. Dodge! That's not what we needed there. She's got vulnerable, which is nice. That's a big hit. Why do you keep dodging? That's a third armor shred. We should be okay. We really should be. I'd feel a lot better if there was no tank revive. We need Morgan to take more turns. Oh man, it's getting a little dangerous. Gonna have to move faster. Defense pen a little bit. It's gonna be really tough. We need a big hit. That's 4 now. Just gotta get through her a little bit more. Time is not on our side. Auto soon. 1 minute. We gotta get through her twice in 1 minute. I'm gonna throw this on auto after this. The perfect defense at the worst time possible. I should have saved it. That probably just bit us. Yeah, we're done. Gonna need a little bit higher relics, guys. That perfect defense got us. Imagine she didn't have the tank revive. We might have been in a lot better spot. So close. How is this interaction gonna work when she revives? Hold on. Could you imagine? Could you imagine she didn't have tank revive? What's up, El Poppy? Do you mind showing us the modding for this counter to work? So I was just saying earlier, I have a whole video coming out tomorrow of why I think Ahsoka is definitely donezo on defense with Great Mothers. On this account, I don't have the best mods on them. I don't have a high relic spirit, and this is a little tough with the tank revive, but if I had a higher spirit, higher relic spirit, we would have been fine. If we were able to get through her on that last mass swarm, she wouldn't have had the tank tech from Watt, and we would have been in a really good space. So that stinks. What's up, Kirikle? Spirit ignores defense. 5 armor strength from Morgan is minus 250. She only has defense, but she has perfect defense. It's a spirit damages you. Dark side buffs on a bit. Dark side buffs on 3 is fantastic. It is. I just we were going to try to show what the new set was going to look like. So I thought this would be pretty good to use. And this has high armor pen. So I need to bump up the relic levels. I need to put better mods on her. She is better off with offense on this account. Like, this is my... Guys, look at these. This is bare minimum. No 6 dots. health cross. Offense. She needs crit damage here. She needs offense sets. Could be way better. So this is just an example of what they look like with crap mods. I have 39 speed on Night Trooper. I have 96 speed on Death Trooper Peridia. This is the worst of the worst that you can do with, and I still was close on this account. As soon as I put some decent modding and some effort into here, it'll be fine. That's a rough loss with Tank Revive. Yeah. First loss. Was it a misplay? Just joined. I don't know if it was necessarily a misplay. It was more like just like don't have the best mods and relics on the team. But tomorrow, I guarantee you guys are going to really see the full picture. Jessica, what's going on? Very questionable modding. Yeah, this account, guys, please take this account with a grain of salt. Maybe since I have a better idea of how this works going forward, I probably would put more investment into my Night Sisters going forward. Let's see if there's any Ahsokas in Squad Arena. There's one here. Hold on. You know what? You can make me do this, aren't you? I'll do it later. I'll do it later. We got some Grand Arena. You guys will see it tomorrow. I promise you it's a thing. So, that's the first drop. That's okay. Hopefully my opponent drops one to even it out. So I guess this one's always really annoying. Might as well use him here. We'll go... Armor pen is very nice. Actually helped me. Well, I was trying to do my ult account in the limo service to the wedding as well. I ran out of time. Couldn't do it. This is good. This is good for them because they're going to get contract very fast with Leia. But since we have Lord Vader, they won't be able to land thermals as easily. Not a crazy amount of damage. Pretty manageable. Let's do it. Next 5, you should be using the set 22 when starting Terminator offense, scan offense. If you have at least 2 buffs, stealth from Morgan, whatever is being... Oh, I see what you're saying. Gonna be gaining a ton of stacking offense from those buffs. That's a great point. I just don't think the new set has Armor Pen as a stat, and that might come in handy against a high defense Ahsoka, to be honest. It's the only... Well, then you said that the Armor Shred... Maybe, you know what? Maybe. Okay, threat down. Might have to throw this on auto at one point. Stefan, what's going on? All is going well, my friend. Spirit ignores defense. All the defense from the Crons is calculated before armor strikes apply? Really? Does she always ignore defense, or is it only when she has foresight? I forget. Need Lord Vader to keep taking turns because of the dots. Foresight, but she always has foresight. Ah, okay. I don't think I've seen Lord Vader and new clones on offense yet. How capable are they? They're very good. Very good. I can easily take out Leia with them. I should probably target Jabba. Yeah, I've taken out Leia on offense very easily. I don't think any Ahsoka has beaten me yet. They're very good on offense. They could take out, I think, pretty much anything. Rob's Mad World, what's going on? Welcome, my friend. Welcome, Knights. I'm really liking Lord Vader and his clones. I like them too. They need to be beatable. They can't be unbeatable, so I don't think it's fair when players are saying they're trash. I do think they should not be beaten by non-GLs so easily. Like I've heard someone on my Discord say that Bo-Katan still beats them easily, but I look at the win rate and it doesn't look like that's the case. But they should be able to be beaten by some GLs. I mean, we don't want them unkillable. Oh, that was a huge hit. There we go. Lord of Vader clones are only 6-star except Appa. I'm waiting till they're formable to finish. Good call. I'm sure they'll be formable soon. Appa should be formable very, very soon. Okay. Since I tried Great Mothers on Ahsoka, I don't think I need Kylo for anything. So we're going to go ahead and use some Kylo here. I think I like the buffs on a basic one. Yeah. We're going to do this one. This is a very obnoxious team. They don't have the turn meter. But obviously the good 6 and 9. Good armor pen. Good critical damage. We're going very basic stuff, guys. Buff on a basic. Armor pen and protection. I like stunning Baylan. I haven't done this in a while because I think it's kind of... I don't know if it's considered overkill, but it's just like expensive, in my opinion. It's the way to do it. Siphon off of you. That's a reset. Another reset. And yeah, it's very easy now. She's not taking a turn. Bolter, what's going on? Long time no see. Not sure if you're still playing the game, but it's good to see you, Bolter. Player on my Fleet Arena chat. Really cool guy. That's an easy 65, yeah. Gonna have to figure out a different answer for Baylan next season because this guy's he's gonna be on defense permanently. Swell, good gameplay, my friend. What's going on? Just got Lord Vader, and I can't do anything with him. What's up, Chris Young? Do you have Maul? Conquest Maul? If you have Conquest Maul, it could have some use. If you don't have Conquest Maul, I heard in Grand Arena, him under Atreya lead is very dangerous, so might be able to find some use there. Maybe when I get ult. Oh, yeah, he needs ult. 100%. I didn't realize you didn't have him with ult. Definitely need that. Nice, Bolter. That's good to hear. I felt bad when you said you were taking a break from the game, but I totally got it. Like, understood. But nice to see you playing again. Lord Vader and clones do alright on defense as well. I got a hold against us. Okay, we're on direction right. Nice. Good job. Baylan won't have a good Datacron next set, so it should be easy to deal with him, I guess. True, but I have seen players, including myself, put him on defense with Boba Fett, Sign of Django, and Fennec. I've gotten some holds. Not sure if it's unbeatable, but I've definitely gotten holds. Mac316, what's going on? JML gonna have a focus Datacron too, but also seems like a bad trade. Someone told me that the answer to SOKR is going to be the Hermit Yoda focus Datacron. I can't confirm that because I haven't tested it, but that's what I'm hearing. Yeah, Jessica, Lord Vader is weak without ult, 100%. Alright, let's let me check the speed. Not bad. What is mine? 328. JMK can do it with high defense Datacron. We're gonna need a lot of those. In my neck of the woods, in Kyber 1, expect every team to have over 150, 200% defense. I'm telling you. It's gonna be a rough defensive season. You're gonna see a lot of 1-hour videos of me getting tilted. Mark my words. Alright, triple Omicron Luthen. I still want to do that for mine. The perfect Datacron. Great stats. They take a turn, we're in trouble. So let's see how this goes. I don't like this. Yeah. Oh boy. Not how I wanted this to go. Yeah. Okay, actually, okay, hold on. Can you get rid of him? Bye. At least we got an ability block. No, he gets a bonus turn. I'm dumb. I have blind, but the cleanse is nice, so disregard. Yeah, go on timeout. Oh, we're low. You didn't have 10 stacks of captive? It's the ugliest win ever. Oh, God. Oh, God. Ugly, ugly, ugly. Did not play that great. High ground Datacron. Oh, SLCar. Oh, okay. That's good to know. Been using gas when I run into Salkron, and it worked for me so far, but not the best banners. Well, gotta be better than this. 59 ain't gonna cut it, and I dropped already, so. Let me look at the top again really quick. It's dangerous. I should have saved Baylan for this. That's my fault. When Hondo leaves, is that -3 banners? Apparently it's not supposed to. I just think he had low in health and protection. Honestly, that's what I think it was. Aretha's on. No, Hondo counted as survived. Yep. I just think he had low health and protection when he did leave the battle, so that counted as a really low batter win, unfortunately. Tank revive. Still haven't taken him off defense. God darn it. Alright. Let's just go with the safe stuff. Sure. I like this. You know what? Hold on. Do they have Yoda? They do. I don't like the foresight, but sure. Can we get rid of Yoda? Not quite. I'll wait. I do not like the foresight. I do not like that you're targeting Bane. What the... Come on. Okay. Can I ask what the heck that was? Sorry for that grunting, but I almost lost it. Do you have BB2? BB2. Bad Batch? Is that Bad Batch 2? On my ult, I don't. On my main account, I do. Beat my guildmate last round. Now I'm in championship round with a very big account. Oh boy. Best of luck, Swoga gameplay. That was a very scary battle, Jesco. No way. You sly dog. But Monday, hey Vex, joining late, just catching up, sorry. I see some smart people are putting accuracy arrows on Spirit to help with the dodges versus Ahsoka, especially with Ezra is on the team. You know what? Very funny that you said that. I have a full in-depth guide coming out tomorrow about why I think Ahsoka is officially dead on defense. And Great Mother's being the sole reason. It's funny that you said that. I literally have a bunch of graphics I created, and that is in one of the tips that I have. So that's really very coincidental that you said that. That's awesome. But I appreciate the tip, 100%. Thank you. Bad Batch 2 takes out Queen Amidala or Great Mothers very easily. I knew about Queen. I did not know about Great Mothers. That is something very interesting. I'm slowly working on them on this account. So we have to deal with a Kylo. So I'll probably have to use Kenobi there. This is easy Tusken stuff. Yeah, this worked out great for me last time. Whoops. We'll definitely do a quick Tusken battle. Don't think I need anything nuts. I like this. Fully maxed out Focus Datacron. This is going to be Ahsoka's only saving grace next season, by the way. You'll see tomorrow, but that is the only thing that stops her from being bad. Let's do it. Hey, take it easy. It's a lot of dots. You need to go down. Yeah. No more counter chance from you. $59 dots. DTMG works better with the 65 versus Phoenix. Is that true? 65? Damn. Dodge. Yeah, 65 is better than a 60. But I'll still take that. Heard you mention in the video. Wasn't sure if you were going to mention the accuracy arrow. You're on it, sounds like. Yeah. I think that's the biggest thing against the Relic 9 Ezra with that evasion. You don't want to take any chances. Hacker, Battlefront 3. Did they confirm it? Is it official? Is it coming? I know there was a huge thing about people wanting Battlefront 3 to be announced. Or at least come to the game. I use DTMG as well when I face Phoenix Kron. Maybe I should have used them there. All good. Well, this isn't the full power of what we have to deal with next season, but it's still very annoying. We'll go for him soon. Let me see up top here. These are very dangerous teams as well. We wish Battlefront 3. Yeah, I mean, guys, I love Galaxy of Heroes, but I'm a Star Wars fan by nature. I want to cover Star Wars games. But Galaxy of Heroes is definitely my favorite game one of my favorite games of all time. Top 3. But I really hope there's more exciting Star Wars games coming as well, because I love Star Wars. I love Star Wars games. It's my home. Okay. This is a tough one. Don't really have a choice here, actually. I really don't. This is gonna have to be it, and it's not the best damage. I don't think I have anything other that's relevant. No. Nope. It's gotta be this. 6 Omicrons, Relic 9 Ezra, Terminator, Evasion, Good Armor Pen. This is dangerous, but I have no answers really. They flopped Battlefront 2 so hard. That game had so much potential, but the microtransactions at launch ruined it. They did turn the game around, but it was dead by then. 100%. I remember when the game was first released. I was in college. I was in my dorm. We were all hyped. I remember hearing nothing but the news of the microtransactions about how they get the card system and stuff. It really jeopardized the game's launch. Really unfortunate. You get a stun? Not getting a one-shot. It's just not going to happen against that comp. Do you have tenacity down? You do. Can I get a stun? No stun. Don't like that. Don't like that at all. Ooh, that's pretty good, actually. Now do this. We need to keep him stunned. That's a major, major problem. Do not remove my buffs. There we go. Stun. Very good. Okay. Remove Terminator. Stun. No stun, you... Urgh. Stun. There we go. Who are you gonna kill? No one. Kill him. Thank you. Doing it. No. Good damage immunity. Protection is gone for him. Come on, get him in damage immunity. The biggest thing here is keeping that guy stunned. I'm telling you. Stun. That is the most important thing to this. Bye. Sorry if I'm not reading chat right now. Just focused on this annoying Rey really quick. Why is Cal not taking turns? I don't like that. Gotta get rid of Cal. But I know she has the Inspire stacks. Uh-oh. That's good and bad. Oh boy. That'll take so long. We gonna lose R2? Do I want to be greedy? Yes. How many more turns, bud? Be out of it. There we go. I'm greedy. What can I say? Okay. Wait, he didn't get damage immunity? I'm gonna save that for the banners. 42 seconds. Longest Rey battle in existence. Give me a break. Oh my god. This is greed. I just misplayed again. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. Come on. Come on. Oh my god. Oh my god. I just lost the match because I'm an idiot. Guys, I'm an idiot. Idiot, idiot, idiot. What is wrong with me? I should have basicked on freaking Rey. Oh my god. That was bad. What's up, Alan? Get it aged, I'll check out. Nice. Oh, get it, Vex. Thanks, bud. What's up, Andy? Swoka Gameplay, thank you for tuning in. Good stuff on the Rey back wall. Oh, man. That, me. 100% me. Winnable, greedy, misplay, rushing. Not the way to do it. Not the way to do it. Well. What's up, Robbie? The tough one, yeah. Monday, yeah. That was nothing but greed. 100% greed. And then I just ran out of time. I didn't think I would time out on that. DTMG can clean that up. You think so? I don't know. Maybe. We'll see. That was my fault. That sucks. It does suck. So, I got a comment today, and it's actually really genius, actually. The JMK mirror match. Well, hold on. Hold on a sec. What do I have to use here? Now we're getting a little low on options. Might have to use DTMG for that. Want to try this. I got to get better at this counter. I want to get better at it going forward, because sometimes if they have high armor pen, the Reva is just not going to work. Do I give Reva another chance? Do I give her another shot? It's gotta be this. JMK mirror is easy. Just hold your cat. Insta-kill for enemy cat. Yeah, I could do the mirror, and I saw someone say if you have the tank revive level 3 that it's a perfect 65 on the mirror. But I still want to I want to try to get better at this. If he gets death marked, there's no revive. She's gonna have a cleanse, so she's getting death mark ASAP. Let's do it. Let's be dumb again. They don't have as high armor pen. That's a nice dodge. Come on, you need to cleanse. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. I like the fear. You're gonna revive. Okay, the revive's coming. There's the cleanse. Cleanse there. I'm gonna go ahead and do this. Okay, that's the dodging is great. As soon as she's done the sheen thing... Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay, you know what? Cool. Yeah, a little bit, little lucky. Wow, he's not gonna get to ult? Wow. Why couldn't that happen to me today? Or yesterday? That was a lot better. I think we got a little lucky, to be honest. We got a couple dodges in the beginning that was really nice. So that's good to know. I'm not sure what Barris is meant to do there. To stop what counter? Maybe Jedi Master Luke? Sendry. Mirror is with R2 pass Sheen to R2. He stealths everyone, put JMK. Enemy cat goes on him. I remember that strategy. I do remember that. Unfortunately, R2 is very good with Leia. So it's kind of hard to, like, move R2 around. But back in the day, absolutely. Alright, that's going to be Bo. Let's go to the next toughest team. I don't have a tank. Both my tanks are on defense. Is that a problem? I like this. They're gonna hit hard. Oh boy. Well. Okay. Here we go. I can't instantly defeat them right away. So I need to chill a little bit. I'm just gonna do this. There's the stealth. Very annoying. Doesn't really do much. That's an ultimate coming our way soon. Oh boy. That's going to give her the reset. Let me see something crazy for a second. Okay. I like that play. I like that play. Oh, we lost the character. Get rid of her. Not quite. Oh boy. She can revive. We're in some deep doo-doo. This is without the focus Datacron. What the heck are we gonna do next season? The fact that she stealths everyone on the second special is also massive. This is without the focus Datacron. This team is going to be bananas. That wasn't even the crazy... It had 110% armor pen, yes. It had 80% critical damage, yes. But nothing is going to equate to that focus Datacron next season. Not even close. Team is going to be scary next season. Oh, man, it's going to be brutal. It's going to be brutal. I don't even know. It's like, you're going to have to work on that Hermit Yoda focus Datacron to be able to beat it, it seems like. Or get very lucky with Bane. Okay. I have answers, kind of. Just get a high defense Datacron. Yeah, but doesn't she deal true damage? Like, if you go here... I do believe the defense will help. But it's not going to help against true damage. And if she's hitting 100% more damage for true damage, and then getting an ult reset with Kylo like almost every turn... Very difficult. If you attack that, please tell me you drop something. Nope, not yet. Okay, so I guess we'll do the quick cleanup. Wait, whoops. And we'll go... That seems fine. I like the armor pen and the critical damage. That seems good. It's the best Ahsoka cleanup. We gotta get through her twice. So this is just a grind to get through. It takes forever. Armor shred always. It's just gonna speed up our progress. Someone told me not to use any of the specials on Paz. Forgot who said that. No. But someone in my comments said just to basic, so I'm gonna listen to them. No. 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 Wow, not hitting hard at all. 6 expose is nice. No. We're not hitting her very hard, to be honest. We're at 4 stacks. What the heck is going on here? What movie is that from? It's a meme. If anyone has ever seen Shutter Island, no. That's a meme. Well, anything past 4 is nothing. No. It's the longest. No. This is dangerous. No. We're still getting through her, actually. Oh wow, look at Bo-Katan doing work. Paz basic does good damage. Looks like it. Well, my 15.5 mil opponent won by 9 banners. Once again, more than absolute 100% counter fails for me. But no, not for them. 4 and 5 this round. Super pitch should have been 8 and 1. It happens. I had a horrible last season, Steve, so don't even worry about it. It happens. It really does. I know it's hard. It sucks losing, but can't let it get to you. Wow, our bow is hitting hard there. Our OG bow. That's nice. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, but that's a ton of lost crystals. Yeah, I know. I need the crystals now, too. I need the crystals for my main account. I need to be able to get the next marquee event, and I really don't want to drop money, or a lot of money. The less money I could spend, the better. Spent $50 so far on requirements, so I'd like not to push it past the 100, to be honest. Let's see. Okay, I mean, I could use JML here, and then Jabba here. I like that. I think I used the Cad Bane. That's fine. That means I will take you out and use you. The goal for me is to try to get Grievous to not proc the damage immunity. So I'm going to try to get him as low as possible without procking it. And then a Leia AoE will take him out. That's the goal. Maybe I should have cleansed there. I don't know, because of that. Mistakes, maybe? Did we get to... Oh, no. Okay. Not what I wanted, but I guess we'll have to take it. We gotta stall this out. Okay, we're good. Jesco with the $5 super chat. Thank you so much, Jesco. Time for me to go. Best of luck the rest of your GAC. Thank you so much for the $5 donation. Greatly appreciated, man. Best of luck in your GACs. Thank you. Big shout out to Jesco. Should get Deepa and Mace kits this week. Awesome. I can't wait to record that event and all of that. That's great content. So, hope it's not, insanely challenging, but enough for me to come up with a guide and put some work in. That'd be awesome. Still in damage immunity? Wow. There we go. Okay, 65. Very good. We now have to deal with this Rey. I'm going to end up not using Sith Eternal. Ugh, so silly losses by me. Deja vu, Jabba ult on Maggie for full banners. Yeah, he doesn't get the That, whatever, like, proc, where he has to take a bonus turn. It's very nice. Doesn't steal those banners. This is the one. Hopefully this could be a full banner win. We'll see. And then we have JML for the Bad Batch. And then it all comes down to ships. I think my opponent will be fine, but... don't want her healing too much. Are you really healed to get to ult? Really? Well, at least she didn't get that off. Alright, Malikos, you gotta kill her on this turn right here, bud. And you didn't. And you didn't. Okay, still, that's a good banner win, so I'll take it. I will take it. Rip for your main. If you weren't in a rush, you might win, especially with those ship battles. I 100% agree with you. I don't like making excuses at all. I'm not saying that... I don't want to give excuses. Yes, I was under insane pressure and time, but I definitely was speed running that Grand Arena to the point where I was making a ton of misplays probably. Livid, my dude, what's going on? GAC's gone pretty good. My Great Mother video, which you helped with, I gotta give credit to Livid, is gonna be released tomorrow. And why I think Ahsoka is gone from defense, but you are pretty much the inspiration for that video, so big shout out to Livid, guys. Very good GAC player. JMK battle was insane. Never seen a JMK hit that hard. Yeah, I remember previously in a video in the past where I was talking about how good armor pen on the JMK team was. And I got a comment saying that Cat does resistance pen, just special damage. Armor pen is useless on that team. And I'm thinking in my head, like, JMK with armor pen hits like a diesel truck. You cannot underestimate JMK with armor pen. And that completely destroyed the Night Sister, or the Inquisitor battle. Destroyed. They died in a second. And then I tried to bring in Maul for a cleanup, and he died on a basic at full health. So, armor pen is great on Kenobi. That's the moral of the story. Alright, to end the character battle on the alt account for the 5v5 season, JML on Bad Batch. I'm going to miss this Cron a lot. This was a very good Cal Kestis Cron. And for JML, 50% protection is nice. Good armor pen and critical damage. One of the best Crons I had on this account. Oh, you and the ads. They have the max health, the taunt ignore, and the Batcher 9, which is going to go away. Or not go away, it doesn't affect us. Crit damage, tenacity, protection. I don't know, the AI was playing those fleets like Stephen Hawking. I'm really glad you said that. Because was that just me? I felt like the Executor battle and the Leviathan one were like literally like, yo, this is Vexatron. You're losing. We don't want you to win, so we're gonna screw you over. That's literally how those battles felt. So I'm really happy you noticed that. But it is what it is. You cannot be upset with it. With the Reva versus JMK fight, you need to do preemptive healing with sevens to prevent that happening, so JMK hits, middle hits Foresight. Yeah, I was thinking that afterward, maybe I should have done the heal to get the critical hit immunity and Foresight. But, like, why do I feel like there was a time in the past where I did that and I lost because I didn't... I don't know. You're probably right. I was just... that... If I don't lose the JMK battle, I win that Grand Arena. Look at that. Already gone. Already gone. I think Batch is the most annoying. See if I can stall this out a sec. I should be calling. Is he going to end it right here? Just end it. Yeah, okay. 65. I'm just wasting time at this point. That's good. Besides the 2 drops, so just to, you know, get everyone up to speed, the 2 drops that we had were Great Mothers on Ahsoka, but it wasn't because of bad strategy or anything like that. I don't have good modding on the team. It was hard to get through the Watt tank tech. We were able to get her down, but she revived, so it made it really, really difficult. And then here, I completely butchered this Leia battle. I had an easy win. I was greedy for the banners, and I ran out of time. So those are the 2 drops. Hopefully ships are a little bit tougher. And they're absolutely not. Trip of meta fleet on offense. I don't know about that, though. Deep Shay, what's going on? Welcome, Knight. Alright, looks like they haven't attacked yet. They're probably going to breeze through my defense unless they struggle on like, mirror matches. So the plan is... we gotta pray that they fail on ships with Trip and Meta Fleet. It's not gonna happen. So we're gonna do some undermans here for some banner catch-up, even though I think we're cooked. That's nice. Don't need to do that. I should have saved the tenacity up, I think, actually. Trick, Scythe, Shuttle, Gauntlet is an easy 76 banners on Radis. What's up, Stratus? I have done that before. Why do I think... I think I did that recently, and it was really dicey in the beginning. My Scythe was like 1 tap away from going down, and I turned it around. It actually won me the Grand Arena. I gotta find that video. But you're right, that should work. I should have passed the turn. Oopsie. Oh boy. Is that ult? There we go. PNW Van Life channel member, what's going on? I blew it in both front zones, so my opponent just has to sneeze on me to get the win. It happens. It happens. I've been there. You mess up one battle and the entire run can just end you. It happens. Okay, very cool. That's an easy 77. Good way to try to get back in this. Here. This is the highest banner win you can get with Negotiator. Sometimes your reinforcement doesn't even come out, but your chances of getting higher banners is up with Plo in the 4th, so I'd like to bring him in. But this is very simple, guys. You should run this every time if they have a Malevolence and you want to save your Negotiator. Basic. Mass Swarm. I think we got a dodge there. This. Try to do a basic. Basic. We're actually hitting them really hard. Our Plo will come out. Uh-oh. Did I really mess this up? Really? Is what happens when I talk too soon? Alright, I lost the ship. Fine. I still think basicing there is fine. 72. Ugh, whatever. That's never happened. I usually get the basic off and the Vulture gets the target lock. You do the 5s AoE and they all go down. Maybe I should have saved... You know what? I shouldn't have put buff immunity on Sunfac. I think that was the problem. Whoops. We'll end 2 wins in this... 2 wins out of 3, so that's okay. Can't go wrong with that. 2-1 is great. Alright, so I could go with my normal Executrix counter, where I, you know, don't bring in the starting 3. Jinxed it, 100%. That's what happens when you talk too early. You jinx yourself. And this is a good way to end it, I think. And then we'll go ahead and do a little bit of free-to-play. But, yeah. This is a very high banner win as well. Helps you guarantee to get that TIE Defender in there when there's not a full battlefield. Alright, I like doing this. Lots of dodges. Just looking pretty good. Easy. Let's try this for a second. Fear. I mean, you can't go wrong there. That's a what, a 75? Yeah. I tried leaving out a starter, but it didn't let me reinforce on turn 1. I was confused. You have to have Defender and Interceptor in the reinforcements, definitely. Vader has to be in the starting, and if you don't bring in a third in the starting, that allows you to get your Defender out right away. So I love that strategy. Yeah, you do have to leave them out. Ooh, 1 point away. If we didn't mess up that Negotiator battle, we would have had over an 1800, so... There we go. More than likely not going to get the W today. I messed up too much. Great Mothers, that's a difference with the mods and the relics. So my opponent's going to continue to attack. We'll figure it out. We're going to do the free-to-play. But before I do, I think I want to get this account up to snuff. So I'm going to go ahead and bump the relic levels of my Spirit. I should probably put in the video a recommended relic level. I do think you're definitely going to want a higher relic spirit, at least 5. Minimum 5. If you can push it, I would go to 7. Of course, of course. Alright, relic 7. That brings her up to 8,000. But the problem is, I don't have the best offense mods remaining on this account. 11, okay. 5 speed? What am I doing? Okay, 13. I'm really running low. Can we... Wait, what am I doing? I thought it was... Oh, my God. Never mind. 4. Oh, the modding on my account, on my alt account is so bad. I don't even have speed. My Relic 3 Spirit worked on GL Ahsoka Tano, but not the ones with Bolkron. Yeah, I mean, those extra relics help. Let me see if I could put something different on Fennec. 1, 2, 3. Ideally, we keep this critical chance. It's fast. Wait, I need the accuracy arrow. Guys, I'm not thinking. But I don't, to be honest, I don't know if I have an accuracy arrow. We'll do that for now. Do I even have an accuracy arrow? I have a health one? Ooh. Hold a beat. Do you think mothers are still working 3v3? I would imagine so. Oh, you wait till tomorrow's video. Come on. At least the offense is good. Oh, whoops. There we go. Let's see how high this goes. Keep. Not bad. Okay. So that means we need offense, critical damage. Can this go up at all? Oh my god, the modding on this account, man. This is, you know what? Screw it. You wanna do that to me? Fine. Okay. That's that. Where's the Ahsoka? How fast are you? It's pretty fast, actually. .362 is the fastest. Let's see if we can get it. Take Jocasta, she doesn't need mods? Not yet. You know what? Maybe on this account she doesn't. Alright, we didn't get there. 75. 75. Okay, 362. We're fine. Morgan needs to be bumped up. So for just for today, we're gonna do this, and I'm gonna give her a fast set. Just for now. No. But not, she can't be as fast as... Who can I use? No, not fast enough. I can't make her faster than... Who do I want to give this to? Okay, you know what? Just for now, this isn't ideal, but... Just give you an idea. Yeah, we're not fast enough. We gotta make her faster. to make it an absolute guarantee. And that's that. But the problem is Ezra would take a turn. He's not supposed to. Let's see if this is still possible without him taking a turn. Or with him taking a turn. No stun. Fast ult. Yeah. The modding is important. Yeah. So this will not work. I gotta make, Morgan's gotta be way faster. But look at the remod. You see, that's the difference with the remod. Let's see if this is still possible. Not the best. That's the spirit. And you're gonna see accuracy really come into play. So you're gonna see his health threshold just drop. You see how he's so ridiculous? Hitting him? This should hit. That's the accuracy. But we don't have the ideal mods. His health pool is going down. P2K just became a Knight of X. Thank you so much, my friend. Welcome to the Knights of X. I know we can't assist. There we go. So you guys get the idea. It's possible if you don't have the correct mods. If you have the correct mods, it's absolutely a breeze. And this is without the Omicron. Let's see if the three of them can do it. Probably not. She needs the foresight. So we'll go ahead and check this out. I mean, the three of them might be able to. Is this a tank revive? Nah, max out the protection. I think they're gonna do it. I found that Talzin and Asajj can work in place of the troopers? Really? I didn't even know that even was a thing, or even wanted to try that. That's cool. Look at that. We're still able to win, just like that. So that is an example of poor modding. Still can pull it off. So, I heard that a fast Ezra stops his counter. Is that true? Yes. 100%. That's why when I talk about it tomorrow, I'm going to talk about a good threshold to go with them so that you can outspeed a majority of the Ezras in the game. It's hard to find an Ezra over 370 speed or 375. It's very difficult to hit that. But they'll still be there, but for the majority of your matchups, there will not be. Damn, even without ideal mods, Great Mother still rips apart GL Ahsoka Tano. GL Ahsoka Tano is dead on defense. Guys, really, honestly, like, I can't. There's only one thing that stops it, and it's the turn meter in the beginning. That is it. Let's head back into game. Let's go check out the free-to-play. Go ahead and accept. We got 6th place today. I forgot to climb. First place. Nice. That's actually extremely helpful. Let's see the gear. We're so close to our gas. Ooh, achievement. Nice. 16th Territory War. Just gotta get Asajj up and running. This piece is definitely... Ooh, I gotta get some of those. That's nice. Nice. So we're slowly getting there for her. Need a couple more. One more raid. We should be getting close. Let me get some more mods. I need more 6-star mods for the event. So let's go ahead and do this. Very nice. I gotta climb up shortly. But let's go to the Grand Arena, guys, because I do want to record the Great Mother video very soon. I'm almost done with it, so we're going to do a quick Grand Arena free-to-play. Our opponent today is Fam TA from DK Warriors. They have a Galactic Legend. If they place it on defense, the run is over. Don't really think they have much Datacrons. They do have one. I'm not sure why they're in Carbonite. Let's take a look. Maybe that's why. They have Fennec lead. Andy, gas would be a huge achievement for you. I agree. Also, Andy, I got your roster review request in my Discord. We're gonna get to that next week. So, keep an eye out. We're definitely gonna do that. Just today, I'm running out of time a little bit for roster reviews, but you're gonna be the first one on the list, 100% for the month of June. And then we got some, we got something here. That's interesting. Okay. Alright. Superman, what's going on? Channel member. Good to see you, my friend. And of course, Andy, anytime. What do we want to do here? I feel like Sith Empire will get stuck in Kylo. I mean, I feel like they would. I could be wrong. Just waking up? No way. It's like bedtime for me. Alright, let's do Sith Empire with droids. Real synergy. They have a Datacron, guys. Armor pen. We are facing Datacrons in Carbonite. I don't want to remove the fear. Oh boy, this is where it gets scary. Are we actually getting him low? Okay, I actually like that. No way. Wow. I hope we can get through this guy. I work midnights, or like I tell my friends, I get paid to play this game. I like it. Sometimes I do too, when I'm not busy. I happen to be one of the more busiest. This has been the busiest time of work for me in a very long time. So, it's just been an ultra grind. Hopefully we recovered some banners there. Nice, we got a 74. Look at that. I was worried we weren't going to be able to get rid of that crew. What's in the back? Is it Sith Eternal? These are some weird synergies, man. I mean, okay. Sure. We're gonna do Vader here and Queen Amidala on the bottom. I think that's the best bet. Yep. That's what we're gonna do here. He can remove buffs. They both can. So we're going to do this. We're gonna save that one. That's good. gonna do the buff removal. Okay, that's what I wanted. Don't remove my buffs, please. Scion's gotta go next. Nice. Leave her alone. Cool. This is gonna give him turn meter, but it's fine. Not the end of the world. That's why. Very cool. At least we're getting through some of the defenses. And up here, definitely gonna do some Vader, a hybrid Vader team with like... Yeah. Very canon team. Secret OP meta. Maybe Vader could have soloed this, who knows? Probably. Silly me. And not the best team synergy, in my opinion, but I will take the break today. So thank you, fam at TA. What are ships? Yeah. I think we're good. We're gonna do this. Alright. He's obviously the biggest threat. Ooh, you healed him. Getting sleepy. Really? 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 Bye. You're going next. Okay, we lost the ship. Fine. Fine. What do you do for work, Vex? I am an IT administrator. I'm in the IT field. So that's networking, security, cloud, all of it. Like, you know, servers, all of it. That is my thing, guys. J-Dog, BRB car is here and I have to put my shoes on. Not bad. I hope you like that. Yeah, guys, I was recording that with, like, not all the articles of clothing needed for the wedding. I was probably in the top half of the suit, but it was probably in, like, jogger shorts for that video, and they said the car is outside. So I got off the video, I turned off the recording, and literally hopped over 2 feet, put my clothes on, and then left. That was, like, and I was sweating bullets. I went from an 8-hour shift to an hour and a half of traffic to get home, to getting ready, to putting clothes on, to putting a stream record for you guys, to literally going in the car, recording my executor battle like this, getting tilted because I was getting crapped on. It was quite the experience, honestly. No complaints, though. Let's do a quick Fleet Arena battle. This triple attacker is very hard. Married to the channel. Oh, anything for you guys. Listen, we're on a little bit of a we have a little bit of momentum. I don't want to stop. I really want to keep that content up for you guys. That is not good that just happened to us. Triple attackers are always hard. There's always RNG. Unfortunately, we didn't get the AoE, so we're probably going to go down, yeah. Yeah, this one's an L. Triple attacker is always the most difficult for me. Close. As soon as Houndstooth comes out, it's over. Yeah, we'll forfeit. That one happens. But yeah, guys, I still have to record my Great Mother video, like I said, so I'm probably going to cut the stream out now. Just because I want to really make sure that video's okay. I'm getting a little bit tired. A little bit. I'm getting a little tired. So, probably going to call it here, but I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you for tuning in with me on the final day of 5v5 Grand Arena. For the ult accounts, hopefully we pulled it off. We'll see. Hopefully we got back to Kyber 1. Stay tuned for that video tomorrow. It's going to be released 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So, again, I appreciate you all. I want to see if there's anyone else right now we could raid. That's a good question. Would love to raid another streamer. Hopefully Zarath is online. Let's go take a look. Looks like he's not online yet, so... Alright, guys. It's been fun. I'll catch you guys very soon. We're going to do some roster review GACs coming up, so keep in mind, if you guys want a roster review, come and join my Discord. Put it in the roster review section. If you're a channel member, you get priority, and you get one monthly review every month. So, thanks again, guys. Hope you had fun. Don't forget to like the stream when you leave, and I'll see you guys very soon. May the Force be with you all.